for WrestleMania Night 2, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. I am Jimmy Bly alongside Christopher Pierce, Dylan Pote, and Kyle Matthews, and we are getting ready for another exciting night. Gentlemen, we're starting off with our Intercontinental Championship match.
Coming off of a very action-packed night one, a lot of hard-hitting physical affairs. I can only imagine how this night is going to go.
It's going to be tough to top night one for sure.
But we're coming into tonight with a lot of questions from night one as well. I mean, you know, so many different questions we're asking. Who's going to be able to stop the force known as Charlie Buxton in yet another title retention for the United States Championship? What was going through the mind of the number one contender, our Royal Rumble winner, Nikki Cross, when she took a count-out loss?
We never know what's going on.
We may not know that. And of course, the biggest question was Logan Paul flipping off Kyle Matthews to just the entire crowd here in Hollywood, Florida? We'll never know.
Guys, I gotta say one thing.
He got what he had coming to him.
I gotta say one thing here, guys. I'm your mommy. Here comes Rhea Ripley out here.
And this is where I leave the table.
Dominic Mysterio,
not need to confused here. My mommy.
Dominic Mysterio brought mommy with him to the ring, and it looks like
Dominic Mysterio making his IWE debut.
That's true. Yep. But
two-fourths or half of Judgment Day. I was gonna say 2/4, but half is better.
Well,
2/4. Math was never my strong suit.
He's right. On both counts, he's right.
It's
but
just
the
the way
first
he
one's
presented
funnier.
Jimmy, don't try to explain anything to us when you're staring at Rhea Ripley. It never ends well. It's like when I'm looking at Alexa Bliss or Liv Morgan. I can
we
never.
know when he's looking at Rhea Ripley, he's looking at 2/4 of
Well, by the way, speaking of this, a new Intercontinental Championship belt as well.
So now we're talking about this.
And it's the champion, LA Knight. Yeah.
Do you think he thinks that Dominic is a dummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just in case none of you guys noticed, I had already recorded this when it happened, but if we watch Friday Night SmackDown, when you watch Friday Night SmackDown, WWE did an angle where LA Knight said he would fight Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania. That could be, yeah, exactly.
I guess Ray gave his consent.
I guess so. But this is a huge opportunity nonetheless for Dominic Mysterio. I mean, making his debut here in IWE, he could walk in here as the IWE Intercontinental Champion in his debut match. This is, and you have to put into account Rhea Ripley being out there could be an X factor to help Dominic potentially win this match in LA Knight.
Rhea always is a bit of an X factor there for Dominic Mysterio. It's really come in handy.
I mean, she is his mommy, so. I mean, he's done some hard time. I mean, we know Dominic. Yeah, we've seen him. He's went through some hard times. He's had to survive in jail. I mean, he's had it rough. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Ex-condom.
LA Knight. I honestly don't remember who he defended the belt against last time, but I think he actually may have won it the last pay-per-view. If I may be wrong, but. This is a battle of another two egos that are probably too big to be contained. Dominic, as of late, has gained one. But LA Knight's so full of himself as well. I mean, this is kind of like a replica of last night's match between Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens when we get a look at the new Intercontinental title design.
And, you know, you talk about the egos. It's very interesting the way that these two have been able to form a type of chemistry with the fans. For LA Knight, he's the heel that the fans want to love. He's the heel that the fans absolutely want to hate.
And the disrespect he's given to his own father all of a sudden turned his back on him, and this new look and just new attitude. I guess he was ready to move on and progress his career. And
getting dumped to the outside is Dominic Mysterio.
I don't think Mommy appreciated that.
One thing that LA Knight can count on here in this matchup is that he can be sure he can be sure that Dominic did not go to his father and ask him for any tips on how to fight LA Knight here this evening.
I mean, Dominic was trying to be sly there. He slid over the steps there and took a kick to the face. Hey, look, our reflective signs are back. Wait a minute.
Rhea Ripley.
Right in front of the ref.
What are you doing, ref?
I don't know.
I want Ernest right back.
Ernest is not right. He's left.
Should have bit of disqualification. What the?
He walked right past her. I thought he was going to maybe hit her, but he didn't.
Maybe.
Oh, and Dominic lands right on his tailbone.
That's what I call an ass buster.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the recess games that they did in Kids Next Door.
No, hey. Ass buster, Dylan. Maybe that's why you're not champion anymore.
You had to bust my chops there. Dominic Mysterio goes for the Russian leg sweep here, is taking advantage of it. I'm sure he's not going to feel good tomorrow with that move.
Dominic Mysterio literally busted his ass on here right in front of us.
I heard it. It sounded like something broke or popped.
Covered by Dominic.
I think later on when we take this protective padding off the concrete floor, there'll be a crack there.
I thought Christopher was going to go over there and give him mouth-to-mouth for a minute to make sure he's okay.
Okay, wow. What's gotten into you tonight?
I don't think Rhea Ripley would have allowed
play
that.
heel at this table. Just call me the Chris Jericho in the commentating booth.
Ben is fly.
Matchup to come up so that way I don't have to have you at the commentator's booth anymore.
Oh
gosh.
Whoa. That was like he did a splash through the ropes there to the back of LA Knight.
Almost kind of a flying forearm to the back of the head too.
I think Christopher just misses me having a belt over here to take up all the space between us.
Now, here's the one thing as we're watching this match. Kyle, your match is next, man. Are you prepared?
Oh, yeah.
Not really. I don't know who I'm facing, and I haven't been in the ring since the Royal Rumble. It's been an even longer, and it was even a longer time since I've been in the ring before that, and it
Kyle,
clearly
you'll be fine. McIntyre didn't know who he was facing last night. Oh, that's right, he lost. Anyway, moving on.
Hey, I know who you're fighting, Kyle. You know who it is?
No.
I don't know either. I think I've been told, but I forgot. Anyway.
No, you haven't been told.
I think I have.
No, you haven't.
I think I have.
I think our commissioner.
The little engine that could. I think I have.
LA Knight, I think I can win this match.
Well, I mean, he should have won the match already. That should have been a disqualification earlier.
Right
the
in
ref let
front
it go.
of the referee.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. Maybe he's scared of Rhea Ripley. I don't know.
Thought he was going to go for a roll up there, but he didn't. Oh. LA Knight misses a drop kick.
You got to think that if Dominic somehow...
banana peel.
Yeah, you got to think if somehow Dominic wins this match tonight, wins the title, LA Knight's going to be able to have a legitimate gripe with the referee.
We may start seeing the emergence of Judgment Day here. This may be the beginning of their run to try and get all the gold. Starting tonight with Dominic.
By LA Knight.
Oh, he got his hand over the rope there. Smart move by Dominic.
Oh, but the ref calls a rope break, but he doesn't call a disqualification. I think he's, like I said, I think he's scared of Rhea Ripley.
You guys also got to remember, these are WWE referees.
I'm telling you, left is not right. Anyway,
this is a WWE referee. Remember that.
Hey, you don't say that.
How did we get a WWE referee?
We don't speak about those.
How do you think? I'll say, how do you think we got the pyro?
How did we get amazing WrestleMania signs that work perfectly on our barricades?
Dominic, not in 80 days. Looks like. Look out!
Yeah.
Dominic.
Just a 1 count out of LA Knight. Roll up!
Roll up!
Moving all sports entertainment. And
it didn't work.
Referee took a little bit of time there getting in position.
Still waiting to see if we're going to see Rhea Ripley get back involved.
LA Knight's got to be extremely frustrated right now. Big boot to the face of Mysterio. I think
Dominic
that might have got him.
I think everybody cut him there.
Open. Yeah.
Oh, John Cena. Yeah.
That was
unintentional.
LA Knight slapping Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's still pretty young. He's still a kid. LA Knight's probably thinking, I'm just
He's younger than every one of us here at this table.
We don't need to be reminded about that.
Okay.
We don't need to be reminded about when we watch wrestling. He was a little kid back in the day.
You're very charismatic when you can get just a single word over. We've seen that with Chris Jericho, now we've seen it with LA Knight.
He said he wished Eddie would have won that ladder match. So LA Knight is taking complete control of this matchup here the last couple of minutes, just basically dissecting Dominic Mysterio, his arms, his face, basically his whole body. And now he's going up to the top rope. Yeah. About fell. Diving elbow. Did it connect? Yeah.
They're bringing up people that were able to get one word over, Kyle. You've got LA Knight, you got Stone Cold, you've got...
What?
Yep. You've got Chad Gable.
Shoosh.
Hurricane Rana there.
Let's see. Dominic and Rhea Ripley begin this fight. Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh, what is that? Wow.
I mean,
Oh my lord.
already got delete over.
Yep, that's true.
Another one.
Hey, Jeff Hardy got and Jeff Hardy got obsolete over. Dominic Mysterio getting frustrated. No, you didn't. Oh, there's a fight forever chant in this crowd.
Boy, this crowd should have been here last night and they wanted to fight forever. Some of the matches we had.
Always calling for
Drew
LA Knight.
McIntyre, Michael Norman, Jay White.
Look out.
Oh, boy.
Picture perfect.
Right to the face of the champ.
Goes for the cover here and a kick out by the champ at 2.
Dominic felt that count was a little slow.
He's trying to get the crowd in it, but they don't want to.
Wow, I didn't pull out the race card.
As he's taunts the champion here, LA Knight. Oh, he missed.
And there goes John Cena.
Okay. Oh, no. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, okay. That was a
little extra momentum.
Momentum, I guess.
Little extra momentum.
little turn at the end, I guess. Yeah, the momentum stop and then start again, yes. Body.
Yes,
blows.
yeah.
He went for the slam, yeah.
Oh, now that looked like a Judas effect.
Oh.
Oh, LA Knight.
Oh. Almost like an inverted,
Inverted.
Almost,
Oh, there it is.
Train.
I think that's it.
Is that gonna be it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Wow, even the commentators.
I mean, it's so easy to get into.
It really is.
If you have an answer to something, what do you have to say? Yeah.
Yeah.
LA.
I'll let you answer.
I answer my phone. I don't say hello. I just go, yeah.
LA. All right, Kyle, go get ready for your match.
Yeah, Kyle. I want some more space over here. God. I'm gonna melt over there to act like I'm champion again.
Get one from IWEshop.com, which doesn't exist for some reason. WWEshop.com.
Are we gonna be nice to Kyle when he's in the ring, or are we gonna just slander him like you guys slander?
We're always nice. Well, we gotta know who his opponent is first.
I remember at once upon a time, I used to get slandered when I was in the ring because I was getting bullied by Big E, but then all of a sudden, no.
I mean,
I think I changed the tune.
Well, here he comes.
Man, Kyle changed really fast. This is some.
No, we all knew he was already dressed like that.
oh gosh, you don't want to hear what's going through my head right now.
Fly away.
No.
Fly away.
I've got the Baby Shark song going through my head right now.
How
The-
dare
the-
you?
The two
think
shades
that?
of gray
No,
make me think
no.
of a shark.
How dare you compare that in Dragon Ball? No. Iconic music here. As Kyle Matthews is ready to take down whoever
shark.
this is.
Stop, no.
Right off your face.
Listen, this is already going to be copyrighted enough. I don't need that.
That's probably why I'm singing Baby Shark on top of it.
My only question is going to be now is who's going to be Kyle's opponent?
Sorry, I'm getting into this.
I noticed.
Kyle is sporting the Piccolo look for this, as always, and
I had the green face paint.
screen full body paint. Hell, it has to be orange now. Oh no.
Oh boy.
No. Kyle? The big quiche is here.
And I don't think he's here to dance.
I hope he cleaned up and you know where. Kyle. Oh, my dude. I'm so sorry.
Kyle's me right now for a match with Logan Paul.
The crowd is getting into. We see everybody here in Hollywood. Oh,
Florida.
Florida. They're raising the roof here for the big quiche.
Why is it that I pictured when you said that you looked at your paper, said Hollywood, raised your glasses up, looked, squinted, and said Florida?
I'm just slandering the company here for going to the wrong Hollywood. We're at the B Hollywood. We might as well have been at freaking the Performance Center in Orlando at this point.
Well, we're not that far away from it.
Damn Floridians.
Oh, it's gonna be.
It's safe to say the biggest
Kyle?
opponent that Kyle Matthews has faced off against in his IWE career.
Well,
you know-
I mean, and by biggest.
Oh no. Well, I know Kyle may be okay with losing this match, but he just doesn't want to take a particular move in this match. Maybe
He just got choke slammed.
I don't think Rikishi ever did a choke slam before.
I think he's
Well, I mean, Kyle's only 5'9", so
well, Rikishi's not much taller than him. He's just wider and bigger than him. Rikishi,
I'll say I think the tallest opponent I think Kyle's ever faced in a ring was Kane.
that wasn't even a 1v1 match. That was in the Royal Rumble.
Well, if we were to count a 1v1, then maybe it would be Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 2 years ago.
scoop slam by Rikishi here. I'm sure Kyle's not having a great view looking up. Trying to not do so. Oh, he reversed it here with the dragon screw. Get the big man off his feet. That's exactly what you need to do. Oh, it's a little bit of Stone Cold in his repertoire there. Telling him what he thinks of him. But I mean, what is he going to have to do to keep Rikishi down? Like, this is not an opponent you normally would face very often.
Just keep the offense on him, I think, would be basically the strategy. Don't let Rikishi get back to the vertical base, or else that's going to happen right there. Belly to belly suplex.
And avoid the backside, obviously.
Yes,
Oh, and again, another choke slam.
I feel actually kind of bad for Kyle. Kyle, are you okay over there? I could throw Christopher over the table to take a bump for you.
I think Kyle should have brought his mic with him into the ring.
Hey, Jimmy, maybe you should give him an assist.
No, I'm fine right here.
Are you?
Kyle's
Oh,
he's trying to get some offense in. A swift punch to the face.
straight right hand.
Uh-oh. Gonna go for it.
Gotta do this again.
Flipped him off, man. Second night in a row, we're seeing somebody flip off.
Kyle said if you're gonna flip somebody off, you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, showing Logan Paul how it's done.
I'm just trying to think how much weight he's given up in this fight, because I think Rikishi's between 300 and 350, and Kyle's probably maybe 15 maybe, around there.
I thought Rikishi was almost up to 400 pounds.
Pretty sure he was about 400 pounds.
Yeah, I think he was.
I think I was being nice. Maybe he's around there.
I thought he was going for the Rikishi driver.
Yeah, me too. That
That's
certainly
a
looked like
very
he was set up for
devastating
that.
move. Going for a pinfall after he dropped him on the ropes there. So far, Kyle's not been able to get a lot of offense in. Rikishi going for another quick pinfall here.
Yeah, after just a kick to the back, I don't think he's going to put Kyle away that quickly with just that.
Rikishi has 3 moves that you don't really want to get hit by. One is the bonsai drop, one's the stink face, and one's the Rikishi driver. All pretty bad.
So real quick, while we're talking about this, Rikishi beating up on Kyle Matthews, Dylan, and Seth Coles.
How much Rikishi weighs?
The ribs.
You're in Seth Cole's match for a spot at the #1 contender at the next pay-per-view is up next. It's a battle. It's an old-fashioned over-the-top rope battle royal.
I don't know if they have a good track record in those. I mean, we'll see. I guess I got knocked out pretty quick the last time I was in one of those.
We talk about the
hip toss there by Kyle.
That had to hurt.
That
had to
quite a
hurt
bit
just
of
to do
weight
that
to
move.
use. Exactly.
Sleeper! He's got a sleeper.
Too close to the ropes. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what Kyle has to do in this, but I think the best thing to do is keep him down.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, once Rikishi's on his feet, it's hard for him really to take control of his match. He's fighting back with the back elbow. Look out!
Oh
my goodness! Wow!
World.
Kyle Matthews. Where did that come from, my friend?
Not surprisingly, a lot of Rikishi's offense comes from the lower half. So if you can keep him down, you're taking away pretty much every offensive move that Rikishi has.
You said some of his offense didn't come from the bottom half. You see some of those kicks he does?
That's still part. That's still
side effect. A side effect.
That's still the bottom half, waist down.
Side effect on there is enough to put Rikishi away. No, Rikishi kicks out.
Rikishi does some very agile things for a man his size.
Really does.
Kyle. Kyle, you're in trouble.
Dear.
That was a punch.
Dear.
Well, I guess it didn't affect. Okay, well, I thought Rikishi was going to take him and throw him, but he didn't.
The axe handle from the top rope there.
Dragging Rikishi to the
I could
center,
imagine
though.
trying
Understandable.
to drag him. He's going to get a kick out. He's trying to get a quick victory and get out of dodge, but it's going to take a lot more to keep the big Keisha down.
Yeah, we ended up seeing.
What's Kyle thinking here?
Maybe looking for his finisher.
Oh, look at this. He's got him up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't effective. Kyle Matthews.
Wow. That was like almost like a power driver in a way, or I don't even know. Wow. Kyle just missed the whole WrestleMania. That may have been the moment there.
All right, well, Dylan, you better go ahead and go back now and get ready for your match.
A high five on the way through. That was impressive, Kyle. Man.
Absolutely. Kyle Matthews, impressive in this defeat for Rikishi. Kyle Matthews, gosh, what is he, 3-1 at WrestleMania?
Yes, I think you're right.
His one and only loss.
Here goes nothing, guys. Trying to get
And
that
there's
title
nothing
back.
like a motivational match. I think that loss to Robinson motivated Kyle. Every time he steps in the ring now, he always seems to surprise us.
Absolutely. As we're getting ready, it's going to be an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender at our next premium live event. And Christopher, that's going to be a good match.
It's going to be a very good match, and it's going to be interesting to see in this type of a matchup if we see any alliances that take place. I mean, we know that in battle royals, we talk about it all the time in the Royal Rumble, that it's every man for himself. But sometimes to be able to get to the finish line, you have to have a partner.
Kyle rejoining us here at the announce table. Kyle, that was very impressive.
Oh, I had to ascend to my mystic form in order to achieve that. I took a couple of senzu beans backstage before coming back out here. I feel great now.
Yeah, Kyle, I don't really want to be a tattletale, but when you came out, Dylan was making Baby Shark references, so you might want to talk to him about that when he comes back.
I can hear somebody doing that. And it didn't sound like Dylan doing that.
No, I think that was definitely Dylan. I think you should talk to him about that after he comes back.
So Dylan's well cultured. He understands, my thing out there. So.
Well, anyways, as we're getting ready for this #1 contenders match, here comes AJ Styles.
AJ Styles at one point, he was, I believe, in a #1 contendership match for the World Championship. Came up short, but we mentioned the fact last night when we were talking about the United States Championship, the amazing run that AJ had. Buxton starting to close in on that after his title retention last evening, but certainly think that warrants him the opportunity to be in the hunt here for a championship battle. And
here's Seth Cole. It looks like he's channeling his inner Eddie Guerrero with that hairstyle. Dude.
Yeah,
Seth Cole letting his hair grow out.
Based off those eyes, I think he might have been hanging out with Matt Riddle in the back or something.
There was some funny smell back there. I didn't get close enough to it to see what it was, but.
Seth Cole making his entrance. Haven't really seen much of Seth since he split up with Adam Cole.
Yep.
So it's nice to see Seth back here and with a shot at trying to become the next world champion.
I think if I recall correctly, the last time we saw Seth Cole in a WrestleMania ring, it was actually back
with Adam Cole.
But they became tag team champions.
Yeah, you guys became the tag champs.
I was thinking of WrestleMania before then, because wasn't there a WrestleMania where Seth Cole, Michael Norman, and Kyle Matthews ended up? I think that you guys ended up teaming up against somebody else. I can't remember what the trio was that you faced on the other side of the ring.
Well, here's Dylan Poteet. Channeling his inner Jeff Hardy.
Yeah,
coming out here with that music.
Fishnet top as well that Jeff Hardy always used to sport. Saw Dylan Poteet actually face off against his idol, Jeff Hardy, earlier on this year.
Oh, this is interesting as well.
Saw the Sun not too long ago in a losing effort for the IC title. And here's the father, Rey Mysterio.
He's the one that's going to try to. He's the one that's going to try to win the #1 contender spot.
The thing,
now this is the #1 contender tonight for the world title. Am I correct?
Yes, and that's the thing.
I was busy trying to.
We don't know. After tonight, we'll know, but as of right now, we're not 100% certain who the #1 contender would be challenging, because we're going to be having that world title match later on tonight for our main event.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor. Brock Lesnar winning the Royal Rumble.
Oh boy. From the biggest little man in history to one of the biggest men in history here. The monster among monsters, Braun Strowman. And this is a guy, I mean, just by the size alone, you have to consider him one of the favorites, maybe the favorite.
Remember when I said that you might need to make alliances? Yeah, I think here's number one reason why.
Well, we don't know who else is going to be in this match either, so...
To know as of right now. That's a guy you have to focus on and make an alliance with somebody else and say, hey, I'm not sure I'll be able to get him over the top rope myself. I need your help. Now, granted, depending on who else comes out, you might be saying the same thing, but as of right now, that's public enemy number one. That's who everyone's going to be gunning for, the biggest man currently in the matchup.
I'm gonna wait and see who else. This is an 8-person match.
Oh boy.
Royal family.
We haven't seen a whole lot of success out of this man since he made his IWE debut. We saw him in the battle for the United States Championship at one point.
Cashed in Money in the Bank successfully, but only held on to it for 1 month.
Exactly. So, trying to get back into that title picture.
Cody Rhodes eating up this crowd.
Right now, I believe that Cody Rhodes and Dylan Poteet are the only...
Whoa!
Of course you would do that. They're the only two world champions that are currently going to be stepping between the ropes.
Can't blame Jimmy there. Cody does have one of the best entrance themes in wrestling right now.
I like how nobody, though, takes the time to learn the entire song. They just chime in on the
I do. I know. Yeah, a lot of, believe it or not, having been to a live event, a lot of people do know all the words to this song.
Like
I remember when
music too does.
Well, yeah, here's the thing, though. I was just about to bring that up. I remember that there was one time where MJF had where Chris Jericho could not play his entrance music to the ring, and a whole bunch of fans actually had to look at their phones to be able to read the lyrics because they didn't actually know the song when they serenaded him to the ring. Granted, there were a number that actually knew it off the top of their head. It was kind of funny to watch. It was almost like a sing-along.
Whoa!
As we peek everybody's speakers.
Uh-oh. We talked about Braun Strowman.
Well, here comes another former world champion. I believe that brings our total up to...
I'm actually gonna say this. Roman Reigns actually won this match last year. Yeah, there was the same match, the number one contender battle royal, and Roman Reigns actually won it.
So with that being said, even though we've had Braun Strowman make his way to the ring, Cody Rhodes, are you saying that we're maybe looking at the favorite since he's already been down this road?
I mean, he's your tribal chief.
I mean, can you bet against Roman Reigns? He's been on the last few years. I mean,
former world champ, former tag team champion here in IWE.
No Paul Heyman, no Usos. Roman coming out here alone.
Consider the fact that we may be not done with the story of Roman and Brock. They were tag team champions together. They fought for the world championship against each other. If Lesnar retains tonight and Roman Reigns walks out of WrestleMania the number one contender, we would just be writing a brand new chapter in that storied rivalry.
And what's interesting about that?
Yeah.
What's interesting about that is in IWE, they both have one victory over each other for the world title.
And then a rubber match potentially. But there's 7 other superstars that Roman's gonna have to go
and
once, but the odds are not in favor of him doing it twice.
And there's only one more superstar set to make his entrance into this match.
It's already a stacked field. I mean, just how much better can it get? We're about to find out.
You think you know me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, listen to that music. Edge throwing it back tonight.
I'm disappointed he's not coming through the crowd like he used to back in the mid-90s.
This is
Yeah.
back in the, what, early to mid.
No, this is like 2000. Yeah, it's like 2002, 2004.
When Edge transitioned into a singles competitor after being one of the most successful tag team competitors we've ever seen, and Edge, no stranger to WrestleMania moments either. So we've got two Hall of Famers in this match right here, Edge and Rey Mysterio.
Talking about the fact that the former world champions, this is a battle royal, very much like the Royal Rumble, and we got a lot of former Royal Rumble winners that are here in this matchup
Edge,
as well.
Rey
Cody
Mysterio,
Rhodes,
Roman Reigns.
Exactly, Edge as well. Cody Rhodes from this past year.
Braun Strowman won the greatest Royal Rumble, if you want to count that.
I don't know if you're talking about though, but I'm so glad that Edge threw it back to his Rob Zombie theme.
Oh, very underrated. I mean, I like Metalingus as well, but, I mean, can't go wrong with that. We've seen him throw it back to the Brood before as well. And this match is underway, and look at Braun Strowman.
Well, Seth Cole wasn't high coming into the matchup. He certainly was high right then.
Dylan Potts going on after Seth Cole right now. Now, he turned his attention to Braun. Oh! I thought Braun was going to toss him out of the ring.
Rey Mysterio trying to eliminate Roman Reigns.
Right off the bat, that'd be huge. Again,
For Roman
figured it
came in.
out. Kind of like the Royal Rumble. You throw your opponent off the top rope, both feet hit the floor. Yep,
Feet. Both heat.
And they are eliminated. Last man standing wins.
With Roman Reigns winning this thing last year, do you think he comes into this match with a bit of a target on his back?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, Edge in trouble.
Here's the thing, too. Everybody is kind of starting at square one in terms of...
Oh, and there goes Edge.
Not like a timed Royal Rumble where you could be worn down and have a fresh opponent coming in.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. He just launched himself into a Hurricane Rana on Seth Cole.
I would say that's a bit of a surprise. I mean, yeah, it is a bit of a surprise to see Edge eliminated first and so
but I
early
feel like
on
you
in
could
this
say
match.
that for anybody that got eliminated first in this match.
This is a stacked.
Oh, Seth Cole in trouble.
Oh! Roman Reigns will fix into a powerbomb.
It looks like he was going for a Razor's Edge.
Oh, Bulldog there, Cody Rhodes. I think that was to Rey Mysterio.
AJ Styles in the corner now. Dylan Potts can try to go after the Tribal Chief.
Oh, Braun Strowman, that was a choke slam to Cody Rhodes. I thought he was going to choke slam him over the top rope. Oh, and Potts with a clothesline to Braun Strowman.
Potts not afraid of Braun Strowman or Roman Reigns.
You can't be.
The Undertaker.
Oh, and
Mysterio ran right into a drop kick and oh man.
Edge with the, it's like an inverted DDT and oh, an enziguri kick. Potts trying to get the momentum going right into a German suplex.
Got a lot of individuals here too, and
Cody
Seth
Rhodes.
Cole.
Oh, and there goes Seth Cole.
I was going to add Seth Cole to the list, along with Mysterio, Dylan Potts, AJ Styles, that love to go to the top rope for the offense, but they can't do that here. That's a no-go zone right now. That's a dangerous territory.
Swing blade on AJ Styles. Now we have Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman going after each other.
We're down to 6. Edge and Seth Cole have already been eliminated in this match, and now look at Roman Reigns going right after AJ Styles.
I want to take a quick moment to plug our next match. The IWE Tag Team Championships on the line. The IWE defending the titles against some team. And Potts by himself trying to eliminate Strowman.
Oh, he's got help. Here comes Roman.
Oh, Roman said no, never mind.
You got this, Potts. And Roman was wrong.
Oh, what a punch. Now look at...
Oh, Alabama slam there on Rey Mysterio.
Spinning heel kick there by Potts to AJ Styles.
Styles again.
Oh, and a super kick to Braun Strowman, and now a crossface by Cody Rhodes.
You can wear your opponent down, but it's not going to help you get them over the top rope right now, Cody. Very surprised with the fact we have 6 individuals in the ring, that AJ Styles has twice been able to kind of get over to that far corner, take a little bit of a rest.
I don't think it was voluntary.
I don't think it was either, but I think it was smart.
He took advantage of it, that's for sure. And
Poteet went for a super kick, got reversed into a back suplex there by Roman Reigns. Now Poteet gonna hold on to the bottom rope. Oh, and Roman ran into those feet.
Sunset flip by Mysterio onto Strowman.
Oh! Rey Mysterio showing he's worthy of being a #1 contender.
Former Royal Rumble winner back in 2006.
Of course, too, the big question is the winner of this matchup. Who are they facing at our next Premium Live event? Will it be Finn Balor, the challenger? Will it be Brock Lesnar, the champion?
Oh, and there goes AJ Styles!
Super kicked him over the top rope.
Oh, now Poteet in trouble. Roman Reigns has him up.
Dylan able to fight out of it there, and now Rey Mysterio in a bad spot, and there goes Rey. We're down to 4.
Oh, high knee there by Poteet. How did he get that elevation to get the knee under the chin of the monster?
Cody Rhodes has Poteet. Rhodes has Poteet, and Poteet eats his own medicine. A super kick over the top rope, and Poteet eliminated.
Nice showing there for Poteet, though.
Now he gets to come back to disaster kick. Poteet gets to walk his happy butt back over here to the commentator's booth.
Of the 3 individuals in the ring, Braun Strowman's the only
the Crossroads.
IWE World Championship.
Man, Cody upped me again. You don't see me over there. Ignore the corner.
Yeah, we're not looking over there. Well, now Cody Rhodes might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Chaotic, and there, Dylan, was it as chaotic as it looks?
Oh, absolutely. And 2 of the biggest guys in the match are still in the match. I tried to get Braun out. Roman, I thought was going to help me, and decided not to. So
yeah, what was up with that? Because it certainly looked like the 2 of you might have had Braun Strowman dead to rights, but Roman, he just not acknowledge you, or did you not acknowledge him?
I guess I wasn't acknowledged.
Oh, what's Roman thinking here? Oh, he went for a spear.
Strowman countered the spear, but he couldn't counter a shot block there by Cody.
Oh, and there goes Cody! Oh, my voice. Oh, God, my voice.
Okay.
I think Jimmy's voice went over the top rope.
Roman trying to go back-to-back here with the Battle Royal win at WrestleMania.
Oh, he's got Braun up. Boy, it would have been nice if he had you in there in the ring to help him, Dylan.
Well, I gladly would not give him my services now.
Boy, could Roman not helping Dylan eliminate Strowman come back on him here?
I hope so.
Let's see. Oh, over the top rope. Strowman thinking here. What's Roman thinking?
Trying to push Strowman out. It's going to be a lot hard to do.
Well, it didn't happen. He's hung on. Oh, there he goes.
Roman does. Wow. 2 years in a row. Roman Reigns earning a title shot once again. Wow, I thought everybody would try to gang up on him in this match, knowing that he won this thing last year.
What is this, WWE?
Man, well, you got to acknowledge your tribal chief now.
Finn Balor, take notice.
Brock and Roman may happen once again if they were to win. It may happen once again. Even here, we can't get a win.
Well, guys, what's going to be interesting now, I mean, other than the fact that we've got to acknowledge our tribal chief, is that the tag team championships are on the line, and we don't know who DIY is facing.
Wait a minute, is that what I think it is?
This
made a reference to this guy.
This was mentioned last night. With certain words. Damn.
No, it was mentioned today.
Night too, though.
Yeah. And remember, Phil messed up and gave us the U.S. title match for last night as the Intercontinental title. The Intercontinental was that.
That's what Phil's saying right now. Damn, after he got fired.
Yes.
Well, usually I mean, this is Farouk, Ron Simmons, and he's out here, but I mean, I don't see his partner. Could this just be Farouk though? That's the question.
Well, Farouk's been with a number of different individuals in his career, so the floor is open for potential candidates.
I guess we're about to find out.
I would say, who else could it be?
Well, it's not in the persona I was expecting, but it's the same person.
I was gonna throw out another couple possible candidates. You know, you had Mark Henry or The Rock that maybe could have come out with the Nation of Domination, but
Well,
yeah, we all knew it was more than likely going to be JBL. Interesting though that he decides to do
be
the New
JBL
York-
and not Bradshaw.
yeah, exactly.
I think this is the first for the APA. I guess you could still call it that. Bradshaw is coming out as JBL, which he came along with later on. Was world champion with this persona. But him and Ron Simmons.
Boogie down to the ring.
Yep. I mean, best friends and everything.
All right, guys, calm down. Remember, that's not real money.
Oh,
Oh well, let me just throw this away. Here, Christopher, catch. Right in the face.
Oh, money.
Just
well, that was my-
Listen, it's money with JBL's face on it. It literally says not. It literally says not legal tender.
so,
No, local dollars.
not gonna lie, this is really cool to see. I was a big fan of the APA back in the day, so seeing Bradshaw and Farouk teaming up once again, I'm liking this.
Yeah,
So
but you think
wait.
about the fact that, you know, the APA, they were a dominant tag team. DIY is a dominant tag team, but they're more recent. I mean,
Ow!
okay, well, you tell him, Dylan.
Yeah, you go tell him.
yeah, your fake money is as useless as your opinions, JBL.
But going back to the point I was going to make,
I mean, Dylan's
can
from Kentucky. I'm sure he's seen quite a few cowboy hats down there.
JBL and Farouk, can they find that chemistry to be able to dethrone DIY?
Speaking of which, new designs once again for these belts, the tag team titles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Johnny Gargano coming out here showing it off first before his tag team partner, but yeah, DIY. I mean, you gotta give them credit. They've been on a pretty impressive run as well as champions. What they've had to go through the last
They
few
ended up
months.
stopping one of the more dominant tag teams we had
The
here in
Bullet Club?
IWE, and Gallows and Anderson of the Bullet Club.
And we really haven't seen a whole lot since then. So, but like I said,
Oh,
this-
one thing we did notice is that they're still under the leadership of Michael Norman, based off of last night. Norman
That's true.
being a Jay White, loser leaving
After
the
that,
Bullet Club.
after that slugfest that they had last night, that was
Now, what would Jim Ross have called that?
Slobber knocker.
Yes, indeed.
Well, DIY still not always on the right or on the same page with their history, but I mean, it's worked. All that matters to these two is to keep the titles and keep being champions. I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting fight, though. They've never been up against a team like APA, though. Tommaso Ciampa coming out here now with the other tag team belt as he's putting
Doesn't
that
wanna give it up.
vice grip on it, like once again, like he always does, because he does not want to lose the gold.
Loves his Goldie.
Yep.
You know, you think about it though.
Did we give it a
that
name
they-
last time? Was that the name Goldie?
Yeah. But, you know, it's interesting you brought up the fact that DIY has never faced off against a team like the APA. However, you have to remember, like, in terms of size and stature, you could make a case that JBL and Farouk are similar to the team of Gallows and Anderson. So, maybe kind of the same strategy that you used against the Bullet Club to be able to take the titles, apply that here against the APA.
It's very much possible. I like to see it. I mean, this match is going to be contested under tornado tag style, so
We don't have tornadoes in Florida, just hurricanes.
Yeah.
hurricane's like a big tornado.
Wait, Gregory Helms is in this match? What?
Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through.
Don't slam your ass. Or try. Or die trying.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I would know something about a choke slammer too. He took a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
from Rikishi tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they should
that
ask
was a-
about that. How was that match? What were you thinking when you saw the big quiche up there coming out?
I mean, I've come to learn to expect anything at this point. I mean, it's all about we don't know who our opponents are going to be, so...
Right. Well, I was kind of worried for you because of, a certain backside. I was like, I hope he doesn't realize what he may end up facing the consequence of, but nonetheless...
Oh, trust me. When I heard Rikishi's music hit and him coming down the ramp, I thought, okay, this is really cool. I get to face Rikishi. And then all of a sudden I remembered that and I started to worry.
But no pun intended.
But
instead of taking a stink face, you dropped him on his head, so it's all good, right?
Yeah, Kyle, what do you call that new move?
I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas.
Maybe it's a special beam driver. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That does sound good.
Nonetheless, he never broke a neck.
Grenade.
That's only about almost 400 pounds coming down on your head. He has a family, but it's okay. You still won, so it's all good. Anyway.
Actually, I was more worried for the ring. Simone's got a hard head, so
that's true.
Might have left a dent.
And nonetheless,
I didn't headbutt him, so
that's true.
Fair enough.
That's number one rule. You never headbutt a Samoan.
And DIY and the APA are going at it once again. And you go back in the day, APA. They're a couple of the biggest brawlers we've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
And they're going to do bar fights. They'll go fight you in the parking lot. They don't give, what JBL says, a rat's ass about anything as long as they win and drink beer.
And JBL, of course, is from Texas, so we all know Texans. They love a good fight.
And they're pretty stiff on their hits. You're not going to get any kind of light shot from them. It's all going to be stiff, hard blows to probably the face usually.
The strategy that we've seen adopted to every successful tag team here in IWE is to get one of your opponents worn down enough that they spend long enough time outside the ring, maybe recovering, that you can have the 2-on-1 advantage. Right now, it kind of looks like it's a 1v1 with Ciampa and Gargano. No. Now looks like... Actually, it was Ciampa and JBL, and then Gargano got involved.
Ciampa
there you go.
Got thrown out of the ring. And then here we go. Like you said, they're splitting up. Oh, actually, Gargano's going after JBL.
That's interesting there. You would think that... I think they would want to keep it inside the ring, but...
Neck breaker there.
Tornado tag, if I'm not mistaken. This is pretty much like a no disqualification match as well. All right, guys, watch out.
My water.
Why don't they use the
That's not water.
My diet soda.
My diet Dr. Kelp.
Well,
he knocked my bag of air over. Damn it. Now
you really did get dropped on your head, didn't you, Dylan?
And a Boston Crab here by Farouk right in front of us. I can hear Ciampa. He is screaming.
Everything's going to take place in the ring, though.
There's no false count anywhere.
Just as long as our table survives, it's all good for us here, right? Right.
I'm glad we got a chance to answer the
throw. Oh, another throw.
Getting back
Christopher,
in the ring.
you may ask APA if they could throw you around like that?
No.
Kyle and I already had our match, so it had to be either you or Jimmy.
I vote Jimmy.
I also vote Jimmy.
I vote Jimmy as well.
Okay, go out there. Oh, quick pin here. Oh, the ref just got hit. Look out. Oh, no, not so left. Artist left is not having a good night here. He probably wish he went back to WWE right now.
Yeah, he's probably wondering, why did I choose this job?
I heard after the match, the APA, they're going to be hosting a poker game after the show tonight. I think I'm going to take part in that.
Make sure you knock on their door. Hey, they always come around. They still have the services so you can hire to do their job for the wrestlers. That's how they still make their money.
Uh-oh.
Ciampa, your teammates get
Farouk in the ring.
Well, that's kind of the relationship between the tag champs. They're kind of not really looking out for each other. Although Gargano looked like he was actually looking out for Ciampa earlier. I'm not sure if it goes the other way, though.
No, I think it's more of the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of deal with
those.
those.
What another close line from hell? I think it was.
And Ciampa there to quickly
Well, if it wasn't, he got sent to hell.
titles.
Yeah, that's something you have to watch out for.
Hey, let's
close line from hell. Oh no!
Let's not forget too. JBL and Farouk are no small men.
JBL's a tease. he made everything think he was going to jump off the rope. He's like, no. Oh, what the?
Oh, a pile driver.
Wow.
That's gonna take Gargano out of the picture for a little bit.
Oh, look out! Oh,
Ron,
Where is it? Farouk.
Oh, your teammate getting pinned. I think he recognized it.
Yep, smart. Kept us out on a swivel, realized that JBL was getting pinned. I think he was planning on doing some more offense on Gargano, but changed his mind.
Oh, Oh, I thought he was going for, a Dominator.
Oh my gosh.
JBL.
JBL.
Oh.
Oh no, he grabbed the rope. Tommaso grabbed the rope. JBL.
Farouk. He
Okay.
put him in submission.
No, JBL successfully kept him away, but Tommaso grabbed the rope.
Look at the strength by Farouk. Oh, held him too long. And Gargano, I think,
Ciampa
made a
able to
move outside. Yeah. Ooh.
Yo, this is going to be interesting to see if anybody can wrestle away these tag team titles from DIY.
APA is putting up a good fight so far. Oh!
Oh, what a neck breaker there by Ciampa.
JBL is down right now. Gargano's got JBL down, so if Ciampa keeps this upper hand on Farouk.
Farouk's back. Well, Farouk's back.
Farouk got a second wind.
Dropped on the rope. Gargano's kind of got JBL leveled out there. DDT on the floor. Oh, Ciampa with a kick in the ring.
Not good right now for the Acolytes. Or the APA, or whatever you want to call them.
All the above.
I mean, there really are all of the above at this point.
It's WrestleMania.
Oh, Rings of Saturn. And oh, JBL tapped.
Oh, Farouk can turn. Oh, he's trying to kick his teammate.
No, I think he tried to break it up.
I think he's happy with JBL. Wow.
JBL
know.
held on
Why?
maybe even a second longer. Farouk was going to break that submission up.
I did not expect that.
An impressive title retainment here against the very worthy opponents here in the
Well,
APA.
I'm not so sure about that poker tournament now.
Yeah, I think it might be canceled. I think JBL's going back to what is it? I can't think of what it was.
Stock. He's going back to stock. Going to the stock exchange. But we're getting ready for our main event now. Yeah, Wall Street.
Oh, a street that you get to through a wall? That's Diagon Alley. Anyway.
We're getting ready for our main event now. The IWE Championship on the line. Finn Balor gets defended against Brock Lesnar, the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Well,
Last night, Nikki Cross. Oh, I think we had the same idea there, Kyle.
Yeah, we did. No, I was going to say, basically the same thing you're about to say. Last night, Nikki Cross was unsuccessful in her attempt to win the women's title in a very bizarre way.
yeah,
I don't think Brock Lesnar is going to be the same way here.
I don't think he's going to take a count out. No, I think you're right.
I think the crazy comment really came back into play because I think she missed the way in the world in her places too and said, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. But yeah, like nonetheless, this is not going to be the case tonight. If I was Finn Balor, I'd be, well, you know what, I've actually fought Brock Lesnar. I'm a little bit bigger than him. I've actually been in a match on one, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to mess with like the size of Brock Lesnar. The physicality.
Here's the thing, though, for Finn Balor. Finn Balor is known for a few months who his opponent was going to be here at WrestleMania. He watched the Royal Rumble. He saw Brock Lesnar win, so he's had time to prepare as opposed to a lot of our championship matchups here at WrestleMania where they don't know who their opponent is.
Actually, Finn,
though, with Brock Lesnar knowing he's facing Finn Balor since the Elimination Chamber match.
yeah,
So,
really has.
I mean, they both have had the equal opportunity to really know. I mean, really, it's been since the Elimination Chamber.
But here's the question. Here's another question. Does Finn come out alone?
Yeah, we saw Dominic Mysterio part of Judgment Day have Rhea Ripley.
Here's another question. Does Finn Balor come out as just Finn Balor, or does he go to another level?
He could come out from a different place, but we'll have to wait and see here. I think you have to bring his absolute best tonight if he wants to beat the Beast, Brock Lesnar. We're about to find out. Sounds like Judgment Day music.
Finn Balor is the leader of the Judgment Day, and
Also, guys, new world title.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big
very
title.
nice throwback look here. Look a lot like the old big golden belt. And to answer our question, Finn Balor coming out alone, and he didn't come out as the Demon. I thought he might have done that tonight here for WrestleMania, but
But Judgment Day was unsuccessful earlier with Dominic Mysterio trying to win the Intercontinental Championship. But now Finn Balor is going to have to try to do whatever he can, dig down very, very deep to try to hang on to the IWE Championship here against Brock Lesnar. I mean, it's going to be a tall task for him.
Waiting in the wings. Next pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever you want to call it. We know Roman Reigns is going to be the #1 contender.
He's no stranger to either one of these guys.
True.
And even if Finn Balor wins tonight, then you got to think about your next opponent, like you said. I mean, he's going to be going to go through Brock Lesnar and then Roman Reigns. I mean, that is torture.
First thing is first. These guys have to focus on each other, and then whoever wins, then they have to worry about Roman Reigns. They can't let him distract him right now. He's not the Money in the Bank holder, so he can't cash in the
they know the place. Well, they may not know the place. They know the pay-per-view. They know the date. Not the venue yet. We may end up in another town, but a different state. We don't know. Anyway.
Gonna be to see what's gonna happen here.
I mean, Finn Balor, he had to go through hell to win that title at Elimination Chamber. Go through 5 other men, including myself, to win that championship. I mean, he's had a long road to that title. And now, as champion, you have to take on all challengers from every direction. And unfortunately for him, his first challenger is probably one of the deadliest in the company in terms of like physicality, Brock Lesnar.
Well, getting ready for our main event here tonight in Hollywood, Florida. California.
Oh, sorry.
I've been checking social media, and apparently it's sounding like things are looking a little bit further up for us. Potentially, our next premium live event may be taking place in Paris, Texas. Anyway,
I knew you were gonna say. Somehow I knew that's exactly where you were gonna go with that. We're gonna. No, actually, I heard it's gonna go to Rome, Idaho.
It's going to Suplex City tonight, maybe.
Rome, Idaho.
Well, Finn Balor maybe looking and hanging on to that championship for the final time here, as Ernest left. Not always right. It's going to show Lesnar the title, who he's already held before, but not this design.
Looks almost, if you think about it, it looks almost like the UFC title that Brock's held before.
I'm familiar with that as well. Yep. But here we go, the main event for night 2. Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar, and has started.
There's one.
Right into it.
Well, Finn may have not made the smart move. I think he had the right idea, but not against this opponent.
Brock Lesnar,
oh my God, we've seen this.
Brock Lesnar, no stranger to the WrestleMania main event. I lost count how many times we've seen him take part in it.
Lesnar's toying with him. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Finn Balor.
Remember, I know he's won it multiple times, but how many times has Brock Lesnar won the IWE World Championship? Is it 3?
I want to say it, yeah. It might be 3 times.
Well, Jimmy's supposed to be the statistician, but you know.
I can't remember that far.
You're the ones not in wrestling. We're the ones that have concussions over here and forget stuff.
I get concussions just watching you get concussions.
No, you get concussions.
They're called, yeah, it's called sympathy pain.
So uncharacteristic of you to have.
What, sympathy?
Yeah.
I have no comment for that. Anyway.
Everything into it. Anyway. Finn Balor is trying to work on the elbow of Brock Lesnar, who, he missed that clothesline there.
Not everything ends with anyway. Everything was ending with yeah a little bit earlier on tonight. So.
That's true. Anyway. John Cena got smashed.
Oh, Brock, here we go. Another one.
Finn Balor wisely rolls out of the ring for safety.
We know Finn Balor
Is it
has
though?
high offensive moves, but
they're getting closer to us. I'm about to put either Kyle or Jimmy in front of me. Maybe even Christopher. You know, all 3 of you guys probably be in front of me.
No, any closer, I'm gonna be jumping. Any closer, I'm gonna be jumping over this barricade.
I don't know why I sit with you guys over here. I'm about to sit at that other table. I should have my own table, me and my belt.
Yeah, well,
okay, Michael Cole, calm down.
That table was nearly used in the Tornado tag team match, so more power to you.
Plus, if you go.
Just in case like this table ends up getting destroyed, we have something to go over to. But
I'm surprised we haven't lost it yet.
I was gonna say if you're gonna go over to that table, you were gonna be even closer to Brock Lesnar.
Finn Balor
It almost looked like Brock Lesnar dared Finn to get back in the ring.
Uh-oh, look out.
Another
Oh,
option.
gosh,
Wow.
now we know why.
That's round 3 of Suplex City.
3 or 4, okay. Already lost count of how many, so.
Finn Balor got
Brock
turned
Lesnar
inside
covered.
out. Ernest left with the pin. 2 count there for
I almost
Finn
feel
Balor.
like Brock Lesnar knew he wasn't going to put away Finn Balor toying with
Uh-oh.
his food right now. Oh, man.
Instruments.
T-bone. Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
Finn, and Finn kicked the knee. It didn't do anything.
he was shocked by that.
I mean, that was smart thinking there by Finn Balor, but it had no effect,
All
amazingly.
that did was tick Brock Lesnar off.
Ernest left makes a loop around for the pin,
Notice that he went right to go left.
but he's never right. At least so far he hasn't in his debut night.
Wait a minute, is this for the left-right title?
Oh, Finn Balor, he's going to have to just bring everything he's got in this match. I'm not seeing it yet, but he's still got time to turn this match around.
Yeah, I don't think he can go for just like normal holds or anything like that. I think he's got to pull out all the stops, high octane offense, keep the beast off his feet.
I'm like Kyle, though. I was surprised he didn't go to a different place in this match. I figured he wouldn't have been wearing the black and purple, maybe some black and red, but I guess it's a different time right now for him where he's at, but as he was about to get clubbed right there in the face. He got out of that.
You think the face of the beast, you would have to be the demon, but
Maybe he
trying
thinks
to show that
he doesn't need it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's a way to kind of continue his leadership with the Judgment Day, show that I can do it with my Judgment Day colors.
Look out.
I don't have to go to that place.
Kick to the side of the head there, Brock Lesnar. As he goes for the,
Goes for the cover on Brock, and Brock kicks out at 1.
barely a 1 count there.
well, and Brock is rolling out. He's rolling.
Like he was on fire
Look
or
out.
something. And
Whoa!
Wow.
And
Spinning
Balor
cross
rolling
body.
there in the air.
Ooh, the stomp. Almost like a modified coup de grace right there.
Remember, champion's advantage. Play.
Well, I mean, Finn Balor may want to take the Nikki Cross path. Maybe he can get a count out. I mean, I think he's a fighting champion, but it's always an option.
Yeah, but that was the challenger getting it counted out.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
the champion.
Look at
That
this.
was,
I mean, I think if the champion gets counted out,
Cloverleaf.
there's no title change. I don't know if you guys noticed there. Lesnar fell back. I thought he hit the back of his head there on the corner of the ring. I'm not sure. He looked like he grabbed his head there on the way down.
Okay, his bun protected him.
Referee up to a 5.
You're right.
Finn Balor thrown into the barricade.
Referee up to 6.
To your point there, Jimmy, he might actually want this. He might be just trying to play
Up to
distraction
7.
here with Brock Lesnar.
It's up to 7. I don't think we want to see 2. No.
Oh,
Up to 8.
Then F5 in the foot. Oh,
I
wow.
thought he was going to F5 him back into the ring. And now Brock breaking up the count. I was about to say we better not have, our 2 main events ending a count out. That would really.
bumped into the referee. That would have been an ejection in the NFL.
I hit Finn with an F5 on the outside of the ring, though. But is that going to be it?
There's a double arm.
Suplex.
Brock got back into the ring and broke the count up. He's going to break it up here again, looks like.
This is not looking good for the champion. Lesnar just
And again,
waiting for him.
yeah, just ushering Finn back in.
And I'm just questioning Finn Balor's strategy in this match. I'm not even sure really he had one, but
Another side suplex.
I mean, he took F5 out there to the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that Finn wants.
Is all that damage going to be enough here?
He's got that pride, but
He kicked,
Now we're
wow.
kicking out at 2.
I can't believe.
Brock
I was actually
looking
shocked he kicked out.
surprised. Brock looking surprised by that.
I was actually surprised by
Yeah,
that.
he's hit him with so much.
secretly, I think devilishly
Uh-oh.
delighted.
Here comes the suplexes. Here comes the suplexes. Triple German suplexes.
3.
There's 3.
After 3 there.
Oh, that's got to be it, though. I mean, Finn just is motionless.
Just
Is that enough? Is this merciless beating going to be over?
Yes,
it is.
indeed it is.
hey, wait for the rope, but it's too late.
Brock Lesnar is the new IWE World Champion.
Well, I think.
So once again, it's
Guys
gonna be
ready for part
Brock
3?
Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Oh man,
Oh, Ernest left. I think your time's up. I think your contract's up. Get out of here.
enjoy
That's
your
what he's
one
doing.
night Well, nonetheless.
Brock Lesnar. It looks like it's going to be Roman versus Brock 3 at the next premium live event.
This seems familiar.
Looks like we're gonna get that rubber match after all. Gentlemen, this has been a hell of a night for WrestleMania.
It has. A lot of brutality, and we actually had a title change. Shocking.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys at the next premium live event.